Okay, so we just have a small technical issue. Leo unfortunately lost his connection, so he's not in the call now. He's trying to fix the problem. So it's up to me, to guide this through the call. Yeah. Hopefully he will join us a little bit later. We will see. Otherwise I will give you all the important information. Yeah, and I'm really happy and excited that we can do this call together 1 week before Christmas, or 2 more days, and after next Sunday. And hopefully you have a good time. And we have a lot of news prepared for today, and I will share, like always, a presentation so that you have all the information also on the visible side, not only with the voice and the speech, so you can imagine a little bit better, and also for the recording, so you can share this record later to your community. And okay, then I will just start. I will share my screen. Okay, so you should see my screen now, and now I will share my PowerPoint presentation. And we will start at the beginning. Okay, Christmas update. Very warm welcome again from my side. And we have prepared some topics. You can see it here. So we will talk about the Voo travel status. We will talk about Voo City, news on that also. Then we have very, very special. This is for all our promoters, very important information, new features, new commission features. We have 2 new commission features ready. And of course, we have the Supersonic, because today it's the 3rd day of the Supersonic program. I just need to change. So now you can see me. It's always a little bit tricky if you do not see yourself and do a presentation. So now you can see me again. Okay, let's start. The first topic we are talking about is the Voo Travel, the status of the Voo Travel app. We have already reached the 3rd testing phase. So we started at the beginning of November with a small group of people trying to test all the functionality, basic functionalities. And then mid of November, I guess it was the 22nd of November, then we already started the 2nd test phase, which is now ended. And we are starting now with the 3rd testing phase. So to repeat a little bit, the results, everything is working fine. Of course, we have some small issues. The team is working on it. Thank you very much from my side here. Now also big thank you to all the people supporting us, testing with us, giving personal efforts, helping us, bringing us the right information, what we need to change, what we need to improve. We really appreciate this, because this is very important to get the customer view on it, because we are already focused on the development side and everything. So this is very, very helpful, and we are doing progress. Okay, and this 3rd testing phase will hopefully end in January, so that we are then ready to launch the app. Okay, so but what we are doing beside the 3rd testing phase, we already started also the final design phase. So we first were focused mainly on the functionality side, and now we add also more the focus on the design, so that we bring hopefully the best design we can develop for you as a customer for perfect customer experience, perfect customer feeling. So this is started already, design phase. A new feature, we didn't talk about this that much in the past, but we decided also to implement right now the crypto payment solution, so that you will be able to pay the flights not only with the fiat, but also with crypto. Crypto means that we have the possibility to pay the flights with coins, whatever you want. Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum. These are the possibilities you will have to pay for the flights. Okay, so sorry that I was interrupting a little bit. Leo's back, and I will try to bring him into this call. Just let me try to organize this. Just give me a second, please. Where can I do this right now? Zoom call. So this is now a little bit tricky. Give me a second, please. Okay, so sorry for these interruptions. I tried to bring him in, and I'm not sure whether it worked or not. I just added in as a co-host, so let's see. Okay, yeah, let's continue. For this, I will share again my screen. Okay. Okay, we were talking about the crypto payment implementation. So this is what we are doing. So in the future, we'll be able to pay, as I said, at the early beginning, first stage, you will be able to pay your flights also with crypto. And I guess this is very important, because this is, again, sorry, this is really okay. This is very important for us as a community, so that this will help us to grow. This is a very, very special USP of the Woo Travel app, beside all the other things we are offering to the people. Okay. The second thing, we are working in parallel to the testing phase. So with the design phase, with the crypto payment implementation, so it's the fourth already. So this is the network harmonization. What do I mean with the network harmonization? Network harmonization means that we have at the moment two networks. We started in the past with the Woo Travel, so that you could already in the past start building your crew. You will need your crew to get passive income in the future, because this means you can refer the Woo Travel app to these people. You refer the app, they are in your tree, okay, and you can get the rewards every time they fly and book a flight, and then in the future book an overnight stay, hotel room with the Woo Travel app, and then you will get your passive income. So you could do this already in the past. And then as a VooOne member, you also could start growing your tree. So in these two trees, they are harmonized now. So that in the future, there's only one. And each time you will refer then the VooTravel app to someone so that he's in your team, this is only based on one tree. And this is going to work hopefully the next weeks. This is the time plan, and we're pretty good in the time plan so that we can fix everything. Good. The fifth we're doing is a new homepage. So when we start with the VooTravel app, we will also have a landing page with all important information you need to have about the project, about the VooTravel, what is the vision, so that it's easy to explain to the people, not only to show them the travel app, to refer the app, but also to give them the important information about the vision and everything behind the scenes. This is under construction, so we're working on that also. And we will also have a new landing page then for the VooOne community. Okay, so, and the last topic here is the VooFlights integration. What is the VooFlights integration? I guess almost all of you know our B2B marketplace for the private jet booking. So this marketplace is live for since I guess more 1.5 years, and pretty much already in the industry. And Robert, our CEO, was in Dubai last week, and we introduced there to the industry our GDS solution. So this is a general distribution system solution for this business aviation industry. This means that we are offering all our data we are collecting from operators. Leo's back. Hi, Leo. Good to see you here now.
Good to see you guys. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I already started. Yeah, if it's okay for you. Okay, so the B2B GDS means that we are offering our data we are collecting from the operators and the brokers. We are offering these data to all tech brokers now, and this is somehow the GDS solution. And this GDS solution is the basis for the integration and the next step for the B2C private jet booking. And as we promised in the past, our VooTravel app will also be able, beside the commercial airline bookings, to book in the future step by step. We will integrate this possibility to book a private jet. And this VooFlights integration is already on the start, and we are now are in the more than a concept phase and doing this step by step so that we can see a direct private jet booking, I guess already in 2025 in some certain special situations, so that you as a customer will also have the chance to book a private jet with our VooTravel app. And this is for me, this is the next very, very important milestone. So this is about our VooTravel app status. Leo, you missed important things, yeah, and just explain to the community: testing phase, start design phase, crypto payment implementation, network harmonization, new homepage we're working on, and of course the VooFlights integration. So this is it from this side.
Yeah, this is interesting because, for example, this integration with the private jets through the VooTravel app, we already have some demand. I have several partners already asking me, is it already possible? Because they actually want to schedule this type of trip. Because, of course, since VooTravel intends to be the Amazon of the travel experience, there's a space for all sorts of experiences, not only this, let's say, traditional commercial flight, but, for example, partners that work with luxury packages, and they see in VooTravel a huge opportunity to expand its customer base. Not only because it's easy to use, because you have access to the private jets, but you also have the crypto integration, which for them is a huge plus that they cannot find anywhere.
Yes. this is two very good reasons to foster this integration very fast. And I forgot one point to mention. This is that we are not only working on the customer side, so this that only one person can book the private jet or all our flights and hotel bookings in the future, but we are also already working on a business solution so that we can really use all the Woo travel logic, for example, for a travel agency. So this, and then we can let's say multiple better, and we can increase and grow faster, increase the numbers of the customers, and this is like a power user tool, and we're also already working on that. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next. This is, as I told you, we are in the third testing phase. So if you want to jump in and also test a little bit, please just send an email, support@voo.travel. Yeah, and just let us know which is your operating system. Is it iOS? Is it Google Play? And please drop your email address, which is connected to your operating system. Then we can bring you in, and then you have also the chance to become a tester. Okay, and then you're live in.
Yes, and also from the point of view of a developer, becoming a tester is actually super important for us. We have lots of testers, and we, of course, can use great part of this feedback to actually do improvements in the application, not only like improving features and fixing some bugs, but for us, for example, it's important since this is like a traveling app and as you live travel experiences, we know that we have a very international community here. So it's extremely important for us to have feedback from different cultures, different nationalities, because maybe, okay, for me, I'm Brazilian, everything in order. But if I try to do the configurations and I'm like somewhere in the Middle East or in Asia, this is different. This part here somehow is not working. So having this international feedback, it's super important for us. So if you have an opportunity, it's not only exciting to be testing something new that's about to be launched in the market, but also super interesting how to understand how this works, the development, the interaction with the testers, and of course being part of this process, which I think it's a very valuable experience.
Yeah, thanks, Leo. This is totally right. This is the end of the just update you on the status of the Woo Travel. We are still in the plan to launch the app in January. We will see how fast we can have all these things ready, especially the crypto payment solution. And of course, we want to also close then the design phase. We will always continue to improve. This is normal, but we need to have a certain point where we can start, and this is still scheduled for January 2025, and we are totally excited that it's almost done, and we can do really the first steps in the road and offering you the experience with our Woo travel app. Okay, so the next very for me very important topic today. This is the Woo City. So Leah's already laughing. So hopefully we could already share the Woo City idea in our community, and we would really love that you also as our promoters and customers that you get this idea and share it with the people, because I guess this is really something special we designed here. And yeah, and we have for today some very important news. And yeah, first I would like to give you an overview again. What is it? What is Woo City? So imagine you're playing Monopoly. I guess all of us played Monopoly. So almost all of us played Monopoly when we were, not even when we were a child, but also as a adult. Yeah, so this game is still valid, and yeah, and it really makes a lot of fun. It's strategic thing. It is about investment strategies. It is about earning money. It's getting income. So this is everything about. And you can imagine we are connected to travel. So this means this is a global thing. Yeah. So this is not only concentrated on Europe, where we are from. No, this is a global thing. So this is all the world is connected with travel, and we will bring all the world into Woo Travel. And this was our Woo City. It's some kind of game is doing. So we will bring the world into Woo Travel. So
Yeah,
yeah, please, Leah.
I wonder how many people in the audience now used or ever heard about the Central Learn, like my platform, educational platform, when I teach blockchain. And for me, it's super important when you can actually use daily life analogies or things that people are used to to use this as a comparison. Okay, blockchain seems complicated, but on the other hand, it's like this thing you do in your daily life. So they immediately do the connection. And I think when you create this Voo City model, what we are doing is, look, we have a very interesting investment method here. And for a lot of people, investment is something complicated. But when you actually make it in a way that they immediately associate it with the board game they used to play in their childhood, or maybe some play even today, I think it makes it very easy because this is a real world investment. But on the other hand, I already know the rules. I've been known these rules since I was a child. And this is great because everyone is familiar and everyone is comfortable doing this. So I think it was like a great job when you came up with this idea, and especially like investing on this idea that uh, is not different from the game that everybody's used to play.
Yeah, thanks, Leo. This is totally right. And we have two options at the moment, yeah, to do an investment. So we have properties, yeah, and the first property we offer is a city. So this could be a city or a metropolis. This depends on the number of passengers flying to this city or metropolis. If you have an airport, yeah, so we are talking about airports which are directly connected to a city. So if you fly to an airport and we have a city with more than 10 million passengers per year with a destination, for example, New York, then it's a metropolis. If we have a city with less than 10 million, then it's called city. Okay, so this is the terminology behind. So this means you can buy a city license. So this means that you are the license owner of a city. And normally there's only one airport connected to one city. This means that this license exists only once. Okay. And if you're then the license owner of this city or metropolis, this is the only license existing in the world. So this is only existing one time. So this is, I guess, very important to understand. Okay, and we have about 300 metropolis at the moment in the world with this framework, and about 2,000 cities. So this is let's say the framework of our Woo City situation where you can take the chance and invest. So Woo City. So and how is it working? A city means if you're the license owner of a city, you will get a commission, and you will get a commission of 1% per flight and per overnight stay in your city, booked with the Woo Travel app. So this means if someone is flying out of all over the world, it's not connected to your crew or something, irrespectively who it is and where the people are coming from. If they're flying with the destination, for example, Dubai, and you are the license owner of Dubai, you will get 1% commission of the value of this flight. And if the people book then also an overnight stay in Dubai, or probably a week, yeah, so they're booking a week stay in Dubai, you will get 1% commission of the value of this booking, which is done with the VooTravel. And this is huge. And I will share with you later an example so you will get a better feeling what the return could be for you. Okay, so this is the first property. This is a city or metropolis. Okay, and this is new. Okay, so this is the new kid in town, and I guess you're familiar with the game, and you know first you need your street. This is our city or metropolis, and you can do something in your city. You can build houses in a city. So this means that you can build houses in all the cities in the world. In metropolis or cities, you can just build a house, and you're not just limited to build one house. As a person, you can build as many houses you want, but there's just one limitation, and this is connected to the how many inhabitants a city has. Okay, so this is like one house per 100,000 inhabitants. Okay, so if you have a city with 3 million inhabitants, all the community can build 30 houses in this city. And if you have a house in a city, then you will also get a commission for all the from out of all the flights in this city and the overnight stays in this city. And this is 0.5%. All the houses in the city will get 0.5%, and you will get a share of this 0.5%. So this means the more people travel, the more people fly to your city where you have a house built, the more commission you will get per year.
Yeah, and I
And
think
this
it's
for a
also
long time.
important to highlight that not only you can build houses all over the world, but you can actually build more than one house in the same city airport. And this is super important because, for example, if you take like the top airports, like in Dubai, Bangkok, Paris, New York, one house, it's thousands and thousands of euros in a year. But you can have more than one. You can have two, three. So this is super important for people who maybe missed the opportunity of getting that metropolis they were uh, looking for, but they still can profit from that through the houses. And the houses are also like a product that's way more accessible because you have more options available, right? Again, I just mentioned, is only 300 metropolis in the world, around 2,000 cities. But houses, for example, I think in Dubai you have 35 houses, so it actually like gives you an extra chance to be able to invest and profit from these locations. And I think this is what makes this Voo house product so amazing.
Yes, thanks, Leo. And we have about calculated. We are not sure. We didn't finish calculation, but we are thinking that we have about 30,000 houses available to put into all these cities and metropolis in the world. 30,000. So this is a higher number than only this limited number of cities and metropolis. So you're totally right. And if you have a house, yeah, normally you rent your house. Instead of living by yourself, but with us, with the Voo City, you can rent your house. This means that if you have a house in a city, you will receive a rent from this house. And these are Voo tokens, because this house actually is a Voo minter. And this Voo minter is a special one. It's minting, of course, Voo token. And you will receive as a house owner 10,000 tokens over a period of about 10 years as a rent out from this house. And this is very, very important for people who have a license of a city or metropolis. They will also receive a rent. Okay, so this means this is not working only for the people building more houses. This is also very important for the city license holders, because each house in the city brings them also 10,000 Voo token as a rent each house. So this means that the value of your initial investment in a city or metropolis is increasing in value extremely by the houses. Okay, so this is the second mechanism we implemented, and to make it really attractive to invest also in houses and to play around a little bit with this. Okay, and in January, hopefully we will do it, but I'm very optimistic that we can already start with is then the possibility of an auction. So if you were not successful in getting a special license of a city, then you can bid for a city. And if someone has, let's say again, Dubai, yeah, and the value of Dubai, depending on how many houses are then already in Dubai built, because each house will increase the value of the city. Let's say the value of Dubai is then already 20K, then you can bid for this 20K license Dubai, and you can make an offer. For example, you make an offer of 30,000K, and the license owner decided to sell. He's not forced to sell, but he's decided to sell. Then an auction will start, and then you can bid for it, and all the other people can bid for it. You will see all the offers in the world where the people are trying to bid for a license that they didn't get in the early stage. So this will start end of January. So then we can bring some, let's say, additional action into this game, because then you can build your strategies. You can bid for different licenses all over the world, and you can see what's going on then. And we will try to make this, or we will not try, we will make it transparent. So this we are already working on it, so that you can really see how the progress is on the Voo city and the house investment game. Okay, so this is new. Houses are available. Yeah. First, I guess we will just go to this case study so you can better understand the potential of everything. So I selected Los Angeles as a case study. Okay, and there's an assumption behind. Because Voo Travel has a business goal, a real world business goal. We want to reach in 7 to 10 years 100 million Voo Travel app users. Yeah? So 100 million to compare to other booking solutions, for example, Uber, because we were talking about Uber. Sometimes Uber has almost 150 million users, 150 million. So our business goal is to reach worldwide 100 million. This is representing approximately 5% of the travel market, so 5% market share. Okay, and this is assumption that we are reaching 5% market share with the Voo Travel app. So flights to Los Angeles as a destination in 2023, 37 million people, 37 million flights. Probably people are traveling not only once. So 37 million flights, overnight stays in Los Angeles, 30 million, huge, 30 million in Los Angeles, and inhabitants in Los Angeles, 3.5 million, 3.8 million, sorry, there's a mistake here, 3.8 million. This means with this 3.8 million, we have, with the 100,000 people, inhabitants per house, we have the maximum number of houses of 38 houses in Los Angeles. If you're calculating with a flight ticket price of 250, with a 5% market share, we will generate a turnover with the overnight stays with the Voo Travel app bookings of $375 million in 1 year, okay, based on these numbers in 2023. And the same with the $250 calculation for a booking of a hotel room. For the flights, sorry, changed it, the overnight stays and the flights, we will have 462.5 million euros. And if we're doing this together, and then your commission is 1% as a license holder, 1%, this is 8.375 million commission per year out of this metropolis license. Okay, and on that, additionally, we have the city rent. Okay, and you have, again, the mistake, it's 38 houses over 10 years. This means additionally to the commission, you will get 380,000 VooOne token out of the house rent. And if you have a house built in Los Angeles under this condition with the 5% market share, you will get a commission of 110,000 per house. Okay, if you have more houses, if you have 5 houses, you have the 550,000. This is what Leo already said before. Having more houses gives you the chance to get more commission, and this is also huge. And additionally, per house, you will see also the 10,000 VooOne token over the period of 10 years, also per house as a rent for yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and Gernot, also, what I imagine is a very good question from the community is we see here when you all the rewards you get by getting this investment, and we see there values in euros, values in VooOne tokens. So are the rewards all in the form of VooOne tokens, or do you actually get rewards in form of fiat or maybe some equivalent like USDT?
yeah, very important question. Of course, we are building a bridge between with all what we're doing. We're building the bridge between the real world and the crypto. Yeah. And of course, we have a VooOne token and we have the Avenok token. And we will support VooOne and Avenok token because we already have a huge number of investors in VooOne and Avenok token. And we built this system also to support our own token. This is done with the direct reward. So this means if you're booking as a person, yeah, then you will get a cashback, a reward in Avenok and VooOne token. So this is fixed. But all these rewards we see here, and also the passive income you can generate with your crew, this is also paid out in fiat money and in equivalents like USDT, also in crypto, so that we can really create a special additional use case, yeah, where you can create also on the crypto side here wealth. So this is the idea behind this.
So yeah, I think it's great because not only with the payment in USDT and fiat, they have the immediate liquidity, but also but the fact that they also receive VooOne tokens and Avenok tokens, they have the opportunity to hold these tokens because, of course, this is a very long-term project, and holding them for the long term. And with all this infrastructure growing and more services and partners in the travel industry joining, I imagine what will be the valuation in 3, 5, 10 years of these 2 tokens. So I guess it's amazing range of rewards.
Yes, this is the idea behind this, Leo. This is why we built this. It's like creating a perpetuum mobile. If you started it once and the wheel starts to move, you will never stop it, because the more people getting into this wheel, the faster it will go and drive, and the higher we'll see the value of our own tokens. And this is the idea behind. And yes, as you said, it's a project which is not done in 1 year. As you see, also we're doing this already, the development for a couple of years. and now we are entering into the market with our start phase, market entry phase, and then we will speed up with the support of our community. And this is also really the invitation for all the people following us. Just share this idea, and we will try to make it totally easy for you to spread all the things we're doing here. Okay, yes. So we have, of course, a pre-sale bonus also for the houses. The city package is already live, yeah. So also the Metropolis package, and we already increased the prices, and we will increase the price for Metropolis package again on the 17th. Okay, important. So there are 2 days left. If you decide to enter in, 2 days left to get it at the 9,000 euro, and then we will increase again up to 15,000. Then we will increase in several steps up to more than 20,000 euros of the price of the Metropolis. Why? You saw the numbers before, and there's one special reason because with the new feature, with the new property house, and the numbers of the houses you can put into a city, you can see the value of a metropolis on a city. Okay, so if you have a metropolis with the 30 houses and the house is worth 2,000, so you can imagine what's the value of this metropolis, and this is the reason why we start increasing the prices. And of course, the demand is huge, and we are running out of metropolis, and unfortunately, we do only have the 300s. And yeah, this is the game. So you have the chance. Be fast. That you can grab it at this price. 2 days left, and I will introduce to you also a new feature. This could help you to make this decision probably today or tomorrow or on Tuesday. Okay, basic house price regular is 2,000 euros. We have now a pre-sale bonus, a discount, 25%. So you can buy a house now, 1,500 euro. It's already in the VooOne shop available, and we have different packages. You know this already. So you can also buy a share of a house, yeah, and then you can buy some packages. So okay, and this is up to a 32 house package, and you do not need to put all. If you buy a 4 house package, you do not need to put all these 4 houses only into one city or one metropolis. Of course, you can share the houses wherever you want and build your house wherever you want in a city and metropolis. All good, and yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also super interested and curious to see which strategies people will adopt. Because, for example, let's say someone is getting one house. He can either get one house and position this being metropolis, or instead of one house, he can get 1/4 of a house and put it in 4 different airports. And he can think of like, okay, if I put here, this is nice during summer, but in winter there's no flights. So I actually put half of the other the house in a city that's the opposite. So you have very good income throughout the whole year. So I'm super excited and curious to see how people are gonna bring up these strategies.
Yes, we will see. Yeah, and important for you also. All these investments are 100% commission relevant. Okay, so this everything counts, and yeah, you can pay in fiat, you can pay in crypto, and you can pay with the same cash. You can see everything in the VooOne shop right now in the Nomo app. Nomo is supporting us, you know, and very important partner, Scenic ecosystem. And yeah, if you just scroll through your Nomo app and then go to the VooOne shop, you will see also one additional payment method. And we will talk about this payment method in a couple of minutes. Okay, so that's not all. Of course, we have a Christmas sale also, and Christmas time, and we have a special offer for you for the Boo City, and we created special packages. So if you're not yet involved in Boo City, or you want to extend your involvement, here we have some special options for you. These are packages as a combination of a house and a city, only cities. And of course, there's a special discount on it. You will find it out. You can do the calculation. So these are special prices. And hopefully it's interesting for you. This is a Christmas sale, so this means it's limited in time package, limited in time offer we can give to you. And yeah, you have the opportunity to start with these packages next week. So you have time to decide, and yeah, hopefully there's something for you.
Yeah, look, and I think it's also important to say, Gernot, that it's not only the issue that these packages are limited in time, because even throughout the whole period that this promotion is valid, remember, not one city is equal to another city. So it can be that, okay, I can wait for the last day and I get my promotional package and I get a city. Yeah, but the guy who got it in the first day, he probably got a city that has more flights. Yeah, like let's say a city that's like 9 million passengers a year. So it's very high, but still qualified as a city, not a metropolis. But then in your last day, there is only cities available with, I don't know, 5 million passengers a year. So this small difference in time, remember, it makes a difference. It counts.
Yeah, sure. Time time is really time counts really now. And yeah, as I said, take this opportunity, get this opportunity, um, uh, because as you said, Leo, the cities spread all over the world. They do not have the same numbers. So there are differences in terms of number of passengers, and you can see this is important information for the people. The higher the city in terms of number of passengers, the higher they are in the list. Okay, so this is already a hierarchy in the drop down menu. So as an just important information, if you want to scroll through, just think about it. The city on top is the city with the highest number of passengers. Okay, good. Start now. Don't wait. Yeah, and this is really just more than a game. Okay, good. Now we are in the phase of what is new for the promoter side. Okay, I told you at the beginning that we have two new features implemented now to help you and to support you as a promoter, to give you more chances as a promoter. And the first thing is, the first feature is buy now and pay later. Okay, so this is based on your current commission you achieved as a promoter, and you will now have the chance as a promoter to get a personal credit line based on your current commissions. Okay, this means that you can use immediately this credit line, yeah, to pay for your investments. And then we have a repayment because it's a credit line, and then we have a repayment. This repayment is then made on an ongoing basis with your future commissions. So this means that you can use your future commissions to pay back your credit line, which you probably used to buy now and to invest right now. Okay. And one important additional information in terms of value of the payback, this means that if you pay back in the future, with your future commission, €1 is counted then in a value of 1.36 euros. Okay, so this means that you have an agio, a bonus in value when you pay it back with your future commission. This means that you need to pay back less than you did at the beginning with an investment. Okay, I guess this is a very, very important and helpful feature now for all of you, because as a promoter you have one disadvantage. Because we are paying out our commissions always at the end of the period. Okay, so this gives you the chance to be very, very flexible. And if you are bringing something new, like right now, the houses, the packages, the Christmas packages, everything, you have right now the possibility to jump in and to invest. Yeah, so this is helpful, and this will help you also in the future, but especially right now, but also in the future, to use this, and this can really help. Okay, Leah?
Yeah, this is amazing because since it's a very limited offer, not only offering in cities or metropolis, and of course they're different between themselves, but by allowing the people who actually buy today instead of waiting until they get the commissions, you make this, let's say, more equal for everybody in the network. There's some guys, okay, they started earlier, so they got way more commissions. They have way more uh, budget to invest in new cities, new metropolis, new houses. And suddenly a promoter that just started now, he does
Mm.
not have the same chance. He's doing great, but his commissions will arrive in the end of the period. So maybe he loses the opportunity to get that amazing city or that amazing metropolis license. But with this feature, now he has the chance to. And I think this makes the whole community way more democratic. So I think it's amazing product.
Yes, thanks, Leah. Yeah, this is really one focus of this idea, to balance these chances a little bit out. Yeah, and I guess this really helps. And yeah, I hope all our promoters will find this also very attractive. And let's see. So this is live. Okay, you can already use this. And you see it if you go to the VooOne shop and you go in the shop and you want to buy something, you can select future for future commissions, and you can use it right now. It's already booked for all our promoters. They have now the chance to do this. Okay, and then we have a second feature, which is also very, very exciting. Yeah, and this is the boost. You can boost your commission. Okay, so this means that if you have a monthly payout, that you can convert your payout or percentage of your payout. Yeah, you can convert this payout directly into the boost tokens. Okay, this means that you can take a portion of your sales, yeah, into the next month. Yeah, so this means that you can shift, yeah, sales in the next month, and this helps you that you can continuously increase your future commissions, okay, with this boost and with this shift. And additionally, you will get also a premium on the value of your commission, plus you will get a special direct boost as an extra. Okay, and I would explain this a little bit on this example. Yeah, so we have a conversion rate. The conversion rate means the percentage of your payout you convert into boost token, and then you have the boost token rate and the direct boost. So I have an example here. If you have a payout of 10K with conversion rate of 25%, means that you will get, here you can see it here, you get 3,000 boost token out of this 25% conversion rate. Okay, this means a boost token rate of 30%. 3,000 boost token, and you will get, and this is really, really huge, you will get a direct boost as a special extra plus of 30,000 directly booked into your flight control as a boost, okay? Personal boost of a multiple of 3 of the initial payout, okay? And this goes up to 10 times. If you have a conversion rate of 50%, you get, if we do this with the same, so this means the payout 10 with the 50%, this means you will get 100,000 directly additional boost into your flight control. Okay, so this is very, very powerful. And this also helps the people to continuously increase the level over the period of time. Okay, so we have two very, very strong, powerful tools now created for our promoters that really helps them to grow fast, and at the same time to give them the chance to be also part of also become in the role, strengthen the role of investors also in the project, not only as a promoter but also become part of the project to make it easier for them to enter into everything. That's what we are building right now. Okay, question from your side, Leah?
Yes, a few comments here. I think this is super interesting because at first glance, you see, okay, why would I reduce my commissions every month to get boosts? But the thing is, if you imagine that you have, I don't know, let's say 50,000 euros turnover a month and you're getting a percentage of that, let's say every month will always be like this. You're always getting the same percentage. But when you use this mechanism to increase your boost level with your commission, maybe okay, you have a bit less here, but then the next month a bit here, a bit here, and then it not only pays out, but with the time you get more and more. So without applying this boost mechanism, you have a linear behavior of your profits every month. But if you apply this, it goes a bit down in the beginning, but then it has a growth, always growing. And this considering the same volume of sales. So I think this is a very powerful tool. And one curiosity that I listened to here is that, for example, when people were boosting, their uplines were also getting boosted. Is this still the same condition now?
This is a good question. Guess yes. Yeah.
So everybody has reasons to boost because
Yeah.
if you as an upline, you support your team to push sales,
Yeah.
and when they're doing this, they're not only like growing their rewards, but you also get more rewards every month. So there's only win-win situation here. I
Yeah.
cannot see
Yeah.
why people wouldn't choose this option.
No, no, of course. Yeah. This is really win-win situation. And as you said, you can also use it as a team. Yeah. Also use it strategically. Yeah. And yeah, if you do this smart, this is also somehow a personal investment tool helping you to grow smart, yeah, continuously smart, and it always goes up. So there's no limit, and as you said probably at the beginning, you just need to take this investment once, but then it's working, okay? Because if you did this once, then it starts creating these loops, and these loops are always going up. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah.
uh, I also like from people who are actually boosting, especially using this Kickstarter promotion, where I think when they register 5 members, they get this 5. So I already
Mm-hmm.
see people very happy with this solution because it already boosted their commissions because they got 5, then their downlines got 5, and everyone got boosted, and suddenly they saw their commissions like growing every day. It's amazing.
Okay, yes. And today is the supersonic day, day 3. So for all of you, who are in the supersonic program, yeah, this is a very, very important, exciting day, because we again multiple your funds, yeah, in the program, and we will do this today, 9 p.m. Yeah, 9 o'clock p.m. You will see then in the app that in the program that we will multiply your funds. Okay, so the only thing you need to do is, of course, you need to be part of the program. This is clear. The second, you need to be a VooOne member. Then you are in the game, and you will see your funds increasing on this Sunday, 15th of December, third day of the supersonic program. There's one day left. This day will be I guess it's in January or February next year, 2025. This is then the fourth day. We will multiply, and the program is then running for the next years, like the staking of the token. And yeah, very, very excited that a lot of people took this opportunity and jumped into our supersonic program. Okay, supersonic day 3. And yeah, we will also, of course, we are not only creating Christmas packages to buy, but we will also give you a Christmas present from our side, from the Voo side, to our VooOne community, to our VooOne members. We are just creating something, and we will give these gifts, to these presents to you until the 24th of December. So there are still some days left, and you will see then, this is a little bit of surprise, you will see what we're doing here. But thank you very much for all your efforts, for all your support the last month. It was really, really important for us to see the community growing, and we're really excited that we are now almost done with the Voo Travel app development, so that we can show the world what we did in the past. And you can also then show your friends, your family, finally, what you supported very hard the last month also, and now it's here then. Yeah, and then you can show, okay, guys, this is what I did the last couple of months. I supported these guys with this idea, and here it is. And yeah, we are really hard waiting for that, and we want to say thank you to you, to your team, for all these efforts and support. Yes. Okay, Leo, we are already at the end of our call. Thank you very much for supporting me. Yeah,
Always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, great. And yeah, we will see us the next year, of course. And Leo is on our side, also supporting us with his resources, and very, very strong and important for us to get also this help from his side. Thank you, Leo, also from my side for that. And yeah, really looking forward. Thank you very much for your time for this call, and enjoy the rest of the day, Sunday, rest of the weekend. And yeah, we will see us together next time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Leo, again.
Thanks, Gernot.
And
thanks.
Thank you. We will share the recording, of course, then in the Avinok and Voo Telegram group. So if you're not in the group so far, please join this channel. Very, very important. We will share all the news in this channel to give you the latest information, important information. So please, if you're not in, we have this channel for you ready. Okay, official Telegram Avinok. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye. And see you.